All right, how about a foreign classic? 1968 Volkswagen Beetle sedan. Nice looking car. Now, of course, the interesting thing in 1968, this would have the automatic stick shift, it was called. More casually known as the auto stick. We'll get around to that in a little bit. It was a 3-speed kind of semi-manual, semi-automatic. And like I said, we'll explain that in a little bit when we start it up and look at the interior. Of course, engine size on these was a 1493, so 1,493 cc, 1.5 liter. They're known as the 1500. This particular one was in the same family for quite some time. Went from an uncle to a nephew. Nephew has now decided to part ways with it and can be enjoyed by somebody else. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, so you can see the underside of this car, the interior, engine bay, trunk area, check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right to our website where you can see the pics. And, of course, you can call us too, 507-386-1726. I would consider this a driver. The folks that previously owned it drove it, had a little fun with it. There's a couple little... There's a dinger up here in the front fender and a couple in the rear. I wanted to point out. Paint on it, it has, you know, a nick or so here or there. Kind of see that. Some light scratches, but I mean, overall, for a car that you're going to get in and drive, have some fun with, paint job is very fitting for that. And it still shows very nicely. Interior, vinyl seats, great shape. US versions in 68 would have had the plastic dash. This one does. Wipers worked, had those going. I could get static out of the radio. I never got reception. I don't know if it's the building I'm in here, what have you. The radio would power up and have some static, but I did not get reception. Of course, coming around to where the rear engine would be, that would be an air-cooled 1.5 liter. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. So consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. And when you come around to the back there, you can see, I don't know if it's from working on the engine or what have you, but they've dinged the bumper in a couple spots there. Here's that logo for the automatic stick shift. Kind of a big deal in 68 when they came out with this. Very similar to you classic car buffs that know about the fluid drive back in the day. Kind of similar to that. 68 would have had a larger rear window. Take a look at that. Some of these older bugs got a nice look to them. And you can see this side over on the driver's side, I mean, the paint has a luster to it. You can see reflection behind me. It's not full of dings, nicks, or scratches. I would just say it's not a real high-end paint job. It still shows very well. All right, let's look at the interior of this. Pretty cool old Amoco sticker there. All right, door panels. Again, interior in nice shape. Seats not ripped or torn. Headliner also in nice shape on this one. Looks like maybe original. I'm not a Volkswagen connoisseur, so not 100%, but very stock looking. Now, you can see there's still just the brake and gas pedal down there, so there is no clutch, but you do shift it. So here's your pattern. It's actually a 3-speed automatic transmission, if you will. If you were to shift into first and be driving down the road, and you would just come up to a stop sign like normal, press the brake and stop just like you would an automatic. It goes time to take off, let off the brake and go. When you shift into second, you just let off the gas, shift into second, you're in second gear. The low will probably take you up to about 30 miles an hour, give or take. Go from low into first at 30 up till 50, 55, and that's where you'd go into second. It's really 1 and 2, first and second. You hear me say it, it's really like a 3-speed, 2-speed with a low gear, ultimately like a 3-speed. So let's go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. Fires right up. Previous owners of this have driven it. 68, they moved the gas gauge into the speedometer cluster there. 83,725, believed to be original miles, according to previous owners. And again, I did have the wipers working. 12-volt system. I think 68 may have been the first year for that also. Not 100% positive. But door closes nice and tightly. Come around to the back, it's just what you'd expect a Volkswagen Beetle to sound like. I'm going to go ahead and lift this up. I don't think I need to pause it. Let's lift this up and check out that engine bay. Nice and clean and tidy. You can see it's a smooth runner. So there you go. You're looking for a fun summer car. 53 years old now. 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. What a beautiful classic. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right to our website. Check out the stills. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call or email.